And I got this nigga coming back from injury. So that's a little extra help. Boy, y'all had the audacity to show this shit on Showtime. Boy, y'all out of line. Nobody want to look at that fight again. Oh shit, they got the 5 heartbeats coming on?
Still, you went in my wallet and took $40 out of them?
For $40?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
1-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
16-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Boy, I know damn well you is not running no blitz on me.
From the
You's a
gun
stupid
on third,
motherfucker.
Watson, open man, completes it to Butler. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
And third.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Antoine Winfield.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Again, McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now, what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And this one is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie Jeremy Chin.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
God, I'm so sick of that.
McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
It's a 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 10-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Brought back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into it for an interception.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now.
27-yard line.
To throw is Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Panthers 3, Buccaneers 0.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Brady. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, no. I didn't know. No.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to fire this thing deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9. A gain of 37.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Panthers 10, Buccaneers 0.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Yeah, I told you so already.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past
no,
the
that's not
30.
right.
At their own 32-yard line.
Should be more than that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
You say what?
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, here's Jones. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
You see what he doing.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Exactly. The shit you just said.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
The Buccaneer first down.
That is some bull. Oh, my goodness. Never fails. Never fails, boy.
Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before.
Thank you.
Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Thank you for saying that, because I know I ain't going to win that.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 38, Watson is going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way.
Stop playing with my nigga. Stop playing with my nigga. Stop playing with my nigga.
Listed as 6'4", and he used every
That's
one
supposed
of those
to
extra
happen.
inches to go up and make
Exactly.
that catch.
6'4".
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Because I would have been pissed if they would have been picked that
after the
off.
touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception?
Because, bro, I kid you not, this nigga is quick snapping me, fam.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come
I got something for that.
If it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
This is really pissing me off. They having me miss tackles, bro.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough
They
guy,
let that business nigga do that damn dive tackle. He would have
It's only
latched
a
right on to me.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
In the Esther league.
Here's Brady to throw.
Please.
And that is caught.
I'm done.
Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Give him 2 yards on
You know what's really bothering me right now?
Going to go ahead and use the second of their
is that my nigga Big Brown got inside stuff.
Come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Thank you. No.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is really pissing me off, bro.
Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 8
Big
on the
man,
year.
bro.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And it's 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Panthers 17. Buccaneers 7. Bradley Pinion, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's see.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
What I tell you?
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last
I'm pretty sure he do.
That worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson, off play action.
Oh no, wrong person. Catch it. Catch the ball.
Seconds now.
Intended for Hakeem Butler. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
Bro, yes. Let me get some of that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
What?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL.
That's why you dropped everybody back.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the
See, look, I ain't go to my for sure formation.
Taken in at the 3.
Hell no.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just
bro, I can't wait to see this nigga play in real life.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yes.
The Panthers
He got him at linebacker.
Begin their next drive. They built
I think he's a hybrid.
lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
You saw that touchdown, right?
Change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll rumble for about 5 up close to the 40.
Oh, so my nigga is on fire, huh?
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
How old is he?
McCaffrey following the penalty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
No, I've been able to do it. I just never do it. Well, I've been doing that shit since 3 Maddens ago. I just don't do it. Because niggas spamming too much. I don't want to do shit niggas spamming too much.
This is McCaffrey. And he's able to
but I'm doing it against these niggas. See how they like the shit.
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second.
Think they gonna like it?
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Again,
and a quick throw
keep pouring me with these passes.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and they end up making the play.
No, not yet. I'm about to in a minute.
From the 50, it's Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route.
It's unbelievable, Broderick.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Should I do this? Let me see. Should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do this, Bobby? Okay. I got 4 wide receivers on the field right now. Sit down, don't touch me. Don't touch my chips. Leave my chips alone.
I'm okay with you.
I don't want no lays. No.
Shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
No, I'm mistaking myself.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Because guess what I got on Christian McCaffrey? Motherfucking freight train.
And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Freight train, sir. And he's on fire.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. Ooh. You out of there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
Come on now. Who gonna catch him?
A rare pick 6 thrown by
He shouldn't.
He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago.
Fly to kick off for Carolina.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like when we talk about defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? That throw by Brady incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
I should have been sacked for
it. He's taken down. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out. Now
I'll do it next defensive guy.
Those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Derek Brown in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point. As
he's going for it. I can do it now.
To start quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st down, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
21-yard line.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead from 24 up to 27. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Buccaneers.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll go with Jones. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their three-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2.
Yes, the fuck I can.
Second down now.
That's it.
I don't give a damn. That corner on him is 6'3". 6'3".
Brings up 2nd and 8.
He's 6'3".
27-yard line.
And he got jumping ability, nigga. That's JC Horn on him, bro. That's JC Horn. I'll go to it after. Okay.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Bullshit.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter.
They've been giving him that all game long, bro.
College sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
you see what's gonna happen, right?
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Like 5, 6. Oh no, not 5, 6.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
5,
Heck of a
9,
broken
5,
tackle
10.
and able to work this down near the 23. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I got who in the game?
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his
Because my other receiver, my other receiver hurt.
Right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters.
Oh,
No reason
yeah.
to lighten up now. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the...
Yeah, I did the juke, but I did the spin. He hit me to make me spin. That's what I'm trying to say.
Counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
I don't have Bulldogs on
No
there.
time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation.
I'm trying to keep it respectful, but he want to think he go down here and score and shit.
I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about.
And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 29. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Carolina, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
6-1. Okay. Okay. I can't say nothing else. I can't say nothing else about it. No, it's a dude that's cutting somebody's yard, and because the yard it's over, the grass done grew too much. It's too tall for one.